you all please rise now at this time and join us for the national anthem? Thank you. Guys. Go ahead. Down to your seats. Thank you, Mr. Sheckelin. Great job. Good evening, and welcome to Westford Academy's graduation commencement 2023. We're finally here. Before we begin, I would like to thank the people that have contributed to making this celebration a special one. Thank you to Mr. Jeff Goodwin and a dedicated maintenance staff, Mr. Tom Griffin, Mr. Dave Allen, and the Westford Academy custodial staff, and to my administrative assistant, Hillary Langio. Graduation ceremonies are a huge community event. And each year it seems to be more detailed, especially with the weather. Your dedication and support continue to make our system great. Please join me on stage, Hillary. I'd also like to recognize somebody in the audience this evening, Dr. Carrie Clary. She has dedicated a decade of service to the Westford Public Schools. She is now taking over the helm for the Billerica Public Schools as a new superintendent. Dr. Clary, would you please join me on stage? Furthermore, I would be remiss if I did not recognize our leadership team, our three deans, Mr. Ware, Ms. Murphy, and Mr. Toomey, and our Director of School Counseling, Mrs. Lauren Clark. In addition, I'd like to thank our athletic director, a man who dedicates hundreds and hundreds of hours for our student athletes. Thank you, Mr. Jeff Bunyan. How about a round of applause for all those great people? Finally, I must extend my gratitude to a wonderful and committed group of faculty members who truly care about each and every student in their classrooms. The last 3 years have been the most disruptive in the history of the American educational system. Thank you for all you do, for your perseverance and dedication to our students. We appreciate you. This evening, I am pleased to welcome Dr. Christopher Chu, Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Carrie Cleary, Assistant Superintendent of Schools, members of the Central Office Administration of the Westford School Committee, members of the Westford Select Board, members of the Westford Academy trustees, esteemed members of Westford Academy's faculty, guidance, students, and staff, as well as family and friends. In February of 2010, I found myself at a difficult time in my life. There were challenges that most principals would never have to face in their career. Yet I had two significant challenges that I was faced with. I was in my 4th year as a school principal. Our school and our community of Westford faced two unthinkable tragedies earlier that year, and we had to stick together to make it through. I share this with you today because you have been challenged. You have been faced with adversity as a class, and yet you sit here today, and you, the class of 2023, you have made it. I am so proud of each and every one of you. I feel privileged to have worked with a group of young people who didn't pack it in, who didn't blame others, who didn't say, feel bad for me. Instead, the class of 2023 bonded together, supported each other, and made something good out of something difficult. Again, I am so proud. During that difficult time in 2010, when nothing seemed right, I could not make sense of what had happened. My former wrestling coach sent me a card. It was a Hallmark. The card was titled The Oak Tree. Class of 2023, you are the oak tree. Let me share this poem with you today. The oak tree. A mighty wind blew night and day. It stole the tree's leaves away, then snapped its boughs and pulled its bark until the oak tired and stark. But still the oak tree held its ground while other trees fell all around. The weary wind gave up and spoke. How can you still be standing, oak? The oak tree said, I know that you can break each branch in two of mine, carry each leaf away, shake my limbs and make me sway. But I have roots stretched in this earth, growing stronger since my birth. You see, you'll never see them, for you see, they are the deepest part of me. Until today, I wasn't sure of how much I could endure. But now I've found, with thanks to you, I'm stronger than I ever knew. Especially now, try to remember that you are stronger than any problem you encounter or any disappointment that life may bring you. Class of 2023, stay strong. The winds may bend your branches, strip your leaves, tear at your bark, and shake your roots. But your roots are deep and you are strong. I wish you the best in your future endeavors. Congratulations. It now gives me great pride to recognize our salutatorian. I'd like to welcome Mr. Dan Toomey, Dean of Students, to recognize our salutatorian. Thank you.
Mr. Doherty could not be here this evening, so I have the privilege of presenting his remarks about Charles Lynn, salutatorian. When I first came across Charles' name, it was 9th grade. I believe around mid-year when looking at report cards, and I thought to myself, who is Charles Lynn, who is doing so well? Now, another part of that process of getting to know Charles is that he has an identical twin brother, Andrew, another talented student and individual. In fact, it took me some time to figure out who was who when they walked into my office during that first year. You have to remember, it was COVID, it was 2020, everyone wearing masks. Surely compounding my identification problem. Fast forward to today, and giving this speech, I couldn't be happier to speak on Charles' behalf. Now let's get the talented student stuff out of the way first. Charles just simply has excelled in all areas of disciplines and subjects from STEM and business to languages and the humanities. Charles truly has an academic record that is impressive and one he should feel proud of. But Charles is more than just an in-class performer. He has been active out of the classroom, a DECA officer where he has qualified for states, regionals, national, and international competitions, volunteering last summer in Asheville, North Carolina, mentoring and teaching kids the importance of financial literacy, the Harvard Book Award recipient and national merit finalist. Some really excellent accomplishments. Yet what stands out for me the most about Charles is his decency and character. In today's and sometimes me world, with Charles, it is never about him. When compliments come his way, whether from teachers or peers, his response is always a humble one. He never looks for the spotlight or seeks out attention. In every instance, for me and my experience with Charles, whether in person or through an email, it is always an appreciation for him helping out, even a simple thank you, Mr. Doherty, for sending in my transcript, as an example. Charles is just a gracious, genuine, and humble young man, and as such, along with his academic skills and talents, this is what has and will continue to contribute to the success he will surely have at Carnegie Mellon University. Charles, we all wish you the very best this fall in Pittsburgh. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Charles. Thank you, Mr. Toomey. I'd now like to welcome our Director of School Counseling, Mrs. Lauren Clark, to welcome our valedictorian.
Good evening. Allison School Counselor Leah Bernkrant couldn't be here tonight, so I'm excited that I'll be reading this speech in her absence. Did you know that the number 8 turned horizontal becomes the infinity symbol? Well, Allison Chen, this year's valedictorian, reminded me of this, changing how I saw something ordinary to something truly extraordinary. As I thought about Allison, I realized that it is her smile and positivity that make her extraordinary. Sure, she has incredible academics, enrolling in the most rigorous classes and earning a 4.51 cumulative GPA. She was named a National Merit Finalist and earned multiple honors in the Scholastic Art and Writing Awards competition over the last 3 years, while her extracurricular activities put her in a league of her own. To name just a few, she is an art director for an online magazine, cross-country captain and social media manager for Letters for Rose, an organization that aims to reduce loneliness among elders. However, one of the most remarkable things about Allison is that she conquered every challenge with her contagious smile and positive attitude. One of her teachers described Allison as always smiling and never complaining, ever. Personally, I cannot count on my hand the number of times I have seen Allison without a smile on her face. She even smiled while walking out of AP exams, something that I can't say for all students. A number of her teachers have also commented on Allison's humble, joyful, and welcoming personality as one that brings the class together as a community. While Allison has always been creative and loved her art classes, this was not the case with math. Prior to junior year, she enjoyed her math classes but didn't really have interest in pursuing the subject further. However, she became inspired by her classmates in AP Calc BC to take risks when solving especially difficult problems. She discovered how both math and art require creativity and rigor, making math less black and white and more colorful. Through this new Technicolor lens, Allison hopes to combine her passions for math and art in order to address real-world problems in the future and continue to improve the lives of others. As I close this speech, I want to bring us back to the number 8. While it has numerous interpretations, even being considered magical by some, in reality, it's just a finite number. However, the infinite opportunities you have in life is what truly is magical. I cannot wait to see all that you accomplish at Brown University this fall. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Allison. Thank you, Mrs. Clark. I'd now like to welcome our class officers for some special presentations.
All right. Good afternoon, everyone. I just want to give a special thanks to Mr. Cruikshank. Thank you. It's nearly impossible to express how truly grateful we are for you. The dedication, energy, and love you have for this class is extraordinary. You have not only helped us 4 officers with everything, but you have helped every member of this class and beyond. Students always find peace going into your classroom to talk and hang out, and I can say confidently that you have made a lasting impact on hundreds of seniors. We will miss you greatly, and we are incredibly lucky to have had you as our class officer. Mrs. Everett, our incredible advisor of 4 years, where do we even begin? Her dedication, commitment, and passion to create a welcoming community for all in the class is incomparable. None of our class events would be possible without her. She has transformed our ideas into realities. Not only that, but she has dedicated countless of hours to answering emails and accommodating personal requests in order for all students to have the best high school experience possible. And with 425 of us, that is quite the task. We are all so fortunate to have such a hardworking, talented, and overall amazing advisor. As a full-time mother, teacher, and class advisor, you really are a superhero. Thank you, Ms. Everett, for everything.
Mr. Toomey, our wonderful class dean, thank you for being there for each and every student as we have grown throughout our past 4 years. Your dedication and commitment to our class did not go unnoticed. Throughout the past 4 years, you have had an open door, allowing students to pop in and say hi or help them with their biggest challenges. As the class of 2023 heads on to their own adventures after today, I know you will continue to be there for whatever we may need in the future. On behalf of the entire class, I want to say thank you for everything you've done.
And we can't forget our favorite principal, Mr. Antonelli. Mr. Antonelli, you have been our principal over these past 4 years, and we may look drastically different, but be rest assured that you haven't aged a single day. It doesn't take a lot for people to realize that you're the best principal we could have asked for. Not that we had a choice, but it was the small things, like holding the senior door open for us when it was literally negative 20 degrees outside. But in all seriousness, we faced many ups and downs as a class, but you were always there for us and you had our best interest in mind, and I really thank you for that. Our mascot may have changed, but your dedication to the class certainly hasn't. Thank you, Mr. Antonelli. Yeah.
Could I ask for members of the honors choir to please join Mrs. St. George for the singing of our alma mater. Before I introduce our class speaker, I'd like to turn the podium over to our Dean of Students, Mr. Dan Toomey.
Thank you, Mr. Antonelli. Congratulations to the class of 2023. Your hard work, dedication, and everything that you have done for this school will not go unnoticed. However, almost 2 weeks ago, we lost a valued member of this class, Zachary Lavignette. At this time, may we take a few moments for a moment of silence to remember Zach and send our thoughts and prayers to his family, friends, and classmates. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Toomey. It is now my honor to welcome the class of 2023, Madeline Claire Haley. Go get him, kid.
Good evening, family, faculty, and of course, the class of 2023. Graduates, my name is Madeline Haley, and I would first like to start with the congratulations. We've made it, and that is a huge accomplishment. It's been a long journey, and navigating through our academic years together has not been easy, but here we are. Sitting down to write this speech is one of my last assignments in my public speaking class. I felt overwhelmed. How was I supposed to sum up the last 13 years of our lives in just the span of about 2 pages, double-spaced? I looked at the blank Google Doc in front of me, and it took me a long time to come up with just one piece of advice that I would share. Ever since we were little, one of the most common questions was, what do you want to be when you grow up? I'm sure many of us answered with the common response of a singer, an astronaut, an Olympic gold medalist, a doctor, or maybe even the next Tom Brady. Maybe some of us reached our initial dream, but of course, many did not. Although that question is widely used, I believe a more essential question should have been asked, and that is, who do you want to be? Because in the end, that'll matter so much more than the surface level question of what you want to be. What you want to be refers to the information a stranger who has just met you can gather, such as the college you plan to apply to, the amount of extracurriculars you participate in, or your grade point average. It ingrains us with this idea that what we do and what we accomplish defines who we are. Now, I won't be a hypocrite myself. I did sometimes find myself leaning toward the options in my high school career that I thought would look better on that activity section of my Common App. But when I look back at my experiences at Westford Academy, I don't remember what my final grade was in freshman year biology, or the amount of games won in my junior season of field hockey. I remember the time I spent with my classmates and teachers. Now, raise your hand if you can remember the exact final grade you had in every single one of your classes from freshman to senior year. Okay, next question. Now raise your hand if you think back. Could you most likely list at least one person or the teacher of that class? Which class you were excited to sit down in, that you were disappointed when the bell finally rang? Could you remember those details? The most important things we take away from our time here won't be the grades or the trophies. It'll be the seemingly ordinary experiences we got to have with one another. When I look back at our time together, I remember the excitement of dressing up for Spirit Days leading up to the Spirit Rally, dancing in a Kimball's tent at Cotill, the senior barbecue, the very competitive dodgeball and spikeball tournaments, the laughs shared among our classmates as we tried to line up in the shape of a 23 for the yearbook photo, and most of all the people I got to meet and grow with. Looking back with this new perspective, the question of who we want to be becomes so much more valuable than what. This small change in wording makes the question take on a completely different meaning. It takes our future goals and identities and it frames them around our self-image instead of allowing it to be defined by accomplishments or careers. Throughout the years, our class has learned to be resilient. We've learned to stand up for what we believe. We've learned to adapt to the many challenges thrown our way. and we are all stronger because of it. Our class has made a lasting impression, and I believe that we are on the right track to identify who we are as individuals. Because who we are is not set in stone by past genetics, past actions, or luck. It is defined by morals and characteristics, and those things will be different for every person sitting here today, just like they were different for every person sitting in these seats last year and every person in the years before that. I would like to close by saying thank you to all the teachers, families, our principal, Mr. Antonelli, our dean, Mr. Toomey, and our two amazing advisors, Mr. Cruikshank and Mrs. Everett. Class of 2023, I wish you all the best of luck, and I can't wait to see who you all become.
Great job, Maddie. Great job, Maddie. And now I'd like to welcome members of the trustees, Westford Academy trustees, for some special presentations. Most Worthy Representative and Academic Excellence Awards. The Most Worthy Representative Award is presented to a student who exemplifies the best in character, scholarship, and service to the school community. This student is distinguished not only by his or her participation in a myriad of activities, but also by the level of commitment that is brought to each endeavor. Thank you for making Westford Academy a better place. The class of 2023 Most Worthy Representatives, Emily Fu, Rory Lee. Please join us on stage. Rory is, Emily has orange.
Congratulations.
On stage with me today, we have former principal, Mr. Kevin Regan, longtime principal in Westford Public Schools, former state representative, longtime teacher in Chelmsford, Mr. Jeff Hall, and a longtime trustee. How about a round of applause for these two individuals? Now, for excellence in English, Emerson Stair. For excellence in social studies, Rylan Chandler. For excellence in mathematics, Michelle Sotelo. For excellence in computer science, Alvin Huang. For excellence in science, Charles Lin. For excellence in engineering, Liam Peralt. For excellence in French, Manasseh Depak. For excellence in German, Varun Koshik. Take your time, Varun, you've earned it. For excellence in Latin, Allison Chen. For excellence in Mandarin, Hannah Swanson. For excellence in Spanish, Rory Lee. I should have kept you up here, Rory. Yeah. For excellence in visual art, Hannah Usmani. For excellence in music, Jillian St. George. For excellence in theater arts, Lauren Trethaway. For excellence in business education, Rohita Krishna Kumar. For excellence in physical education, William Donovan. And for excellence in health and wellness, Ryan Belmore. Thank you to our Westford Academy trustees. It now gives me great pleasure to welcome our Superintendent of Schools for some congratulatory remarks, Dr. Christopher Chu.
Hello, class of 2023. I'm going to jump right to this. Yesterday, nature said, whoa, we aren't ready to say goodbye to them, and right now, clearly saying your journey has been long enough. So I stand before you, privileged to represent the entire Westford school community in extending our heartfelt congratulations to you, class of 2023. And I will say, as superintendent of schools, it is my honor and privilege to present you to the Westford School Committee for the conferring of your diplomas. So let's get to that.
Thank you, Dr. Chu. If I could ask our school committee members to join us on stage, our deans to get everybody ready, and our ushers, our marshals, let's ready to roll.
Okay, first row, please step up. Ladies and gentlemen, my honor, your valedictorian, Allison Chen. Your salutatorian, Charles Lin. Noah Bernard Ablove. Avril Agarwal. Zaki Ali Ashan. Meha Ali. Saketh Amaravi. Abasar Anard. Ian Theodore Anderson. Annabelle Jane Arnolds. Joseph Matthew Attardo. Aditya Baines. Isabella Balatka. Muskan Bansal. Alexander Barreto. Olivia Rose Baumert. Brian Lewis Baumgart. Joshua Aiden Beerfield. Ryan Timothy Belmore. Yarden Ben Hayon. Samuel Evan Bergeron. Ezra Burnson. Unathi Madhu Bhatt. Gianna Nicolina Bielizitz. Erin Grace Blatt. Owen Alistair Bowden. Abigail Jean Bogdan. Isaac Calvin Bolin. Leah Blazy Bombardieri. Todd Joseph Bonica. Samantha Dawn Borselli. Nathan Allen Bott. Taylor Rose Bork. Logan Michael Boynton. Aiden William Brady. Avery Sage Braverman. Joshua Scott Brzezinski. Sydney Elizabeth Brooks. Nate Gerald Brown. Nicole Elizabeth Bryant. Peter Joseph Burden. Andrew William Burke. Abigail Dominique Butts. Thomas Olney Cadigan. Jenna Marie Caffarelli. Eleanor Wilhelmina Cambray. Javier Enrique Cataccioli. Penelope Ann Caviston Nelson. Lennox Julian Center. Aria Lynn Chambers. Rylan Willis Chandler. Vivian Chang. Sana Shadawala. Krish Sandeep Chavan. Nerika Chawla. Justin Chen. Veronica Yen An Cheng. Isaac Han Hee Cho. Landon Christopher Chwalik. Dante Rocco Cipriano. Catherine Hannah Chula. Lillian Rose Clark. Isabel Frieda Cohen. Brendan Daniel Cannell. Keegan Delaney Cannell. Wesley Cooper. Julia May Craffey. Catherine Ann Crane. William Benedict Crane. Jonas James Crocker. Aiden Oreste Curtin. Devin Robert Cazieri. Brady Ward Cyprit. Sean Thomas Zato. Alexander Ernest D'Amato. Lennox Kim Daly. Jared Monahan Dantas. Ubon Zion Tyrannicone. Charles Benjamin Dascoli. Anupama Das. Praneeth Dayan. Manasi Deepak. Chloe Elizabeth Delaney. Celia Grace DeMarco. Austin Michael DeSisto. Ponsak Detnonsang. Daniel Narcisco Diaz. Olivia Jean DiBiasio. Lily Elizabeth DeRico. Carson Daniel DeRugio. Rachel Maria Dodos. Jonathan Reed Doherty. Cara Mary Dominici. Julia Alexandra Danescu. Sean Filer Donahue. William Peter Donovan. Camden Durham Douglas. Olivia Genevieve Dubé. Mason Lauren Inslee Dufault. Courtney Patricia Dupre. Lindsay Blanchard E. Lee. Olivia Collins E. Lee. Olivia Rose Emanuele. Hampton Edward Ewire. Michael Robert Faya. Kyle Fan. Matthew Zhu Song Luke Fan. Kyla Marie Felicani. Francesc Nardiello Fernandez. Leighton Frederick Fisher. Justin Marshall Fitzgerald. Kevin Joseph Fitzgerald. Audrey Elizabeth Fletcher. Vincent Casimir Florick. Joshua Lynch 40. Julia Marie Fournier. Luke Martin Fremo. Emily Yizzy Fu. Cameron Annette Fuller. Jack Michael Funaro. UV Galat. Kush Ravankumar Gami. Brendan Scott Gasper. Chelsea Gee. Asa Geller. Elena Casey Gibbons. Parker Nathaniel Gillett. Anthony Joseph Giugio. Connor Edward Gleason. Alyssa Cervantes. Allison Elizabeth Gerke. Donald Patrick Goodhue. Anirudh Gopan. Akul S. Gowda. Joshua Yu Gu. Alice Guo. Ashi Gurtada. Matthew Patrick Hagan. Madeline Claire Haley.
Aiden Haggerty Hall. Megan Elizabeth Hall. Brian Hunter Hall. Austin William Hander. Avery Ann Hanrahan. Christina Brianna Harity. Jason Daniel Harlow. Summer Lynn Hart. Megan Rose Healy. Megan Leah Haggerty. Abigail Karen Herman. Tomas Gahing Ho. Connor Jonathan Hogue. Ivy Justine Howard. Alvin Huang. Justin Huang. Mia Mara Ikeda. Michaela Jade Ireland. Drew Shankar Iyer. Amanda Grace Jacobson. Sajit Jayan Jagith Jayan. Marzouk JJ. Alexander Joseph Jukes. Keshav Javer. Madav Javer. Samuel Robert Johnson. Alexandra Judith Jones. Benjamin John Jones. And Justin Michael Jones. Cole Kenyon Jordan. Nicole Salil Joshi. Tanya Joshi. Jeremiah Robert Joyce. Jackson Robert Jizokis. Pratham Prashant Juaker. Annika Cagliavati. Andrew Joseph Kapitanakis. Shreya Reddy Kareddy. Anish Savankat Kari. Tanu Kaushik. Varun Kaushik. Adam Omar Kazi. Christy Kebby. Alan Nicholas Kamani. Leah Elizabeth Kamani. Hannah Michaela Kennedy. Ikra Khan. Meredith Helen Koteri. Ruby Caroline Krikorian. Rohita Krishna Kumar. Aditya Karan Krishna Kamarthi. Shreya Kilkarni. Arnav Kumar. Meghna Kumar. Anne Mary Curian. Julia Grace Kyle. Chloe Esther Laplatte. Zachary Armando Lavigny. Mustafa Luckman Lehman. Austin Daniel Lawant. Andrew Joseph Langal. Dmitry Leskov. Rory Lee. Andrew Lynn. Nicholas Paul Logan. Asiana Mercedes Long. Benjamin Danielle Lorden. Edmund Geller Lowney. Ava Elizabeth Lucas. Sach Ishan Luthra. Meredith Ann Lynch. Faith Shirley Susan McDonald. Reedy Macharetti. David William McClure. Caitlin Grace Mahoney. Aiden Patrick Mahoney. Avanish Malela. Colin Bates Malio. Margaret Ann Maloney. Allison Lauren Mamola. Amelia Grace Manchester. Fatima Shabir Manswala. Zachary James Thomas Mantenuto. Margaret Lee Mantaneo. Audrey Elizabeth Masterson. Erin Diane McCarthy. Megan Carol McCarthy. Emma Rose McEwen. Oliver Wesley McDonald. Bryn Catherine McGillicott. Colin James McKeon. Emily Jane McKeon. Gabrielle Lawrence McKeon. Chucky Scott McLaughlin. Manvi Murray. Cameron Metters. Melissa Jean Miller. Matthew Stephen Morash. Kaya Elizabeth Morello. Alexander Yervant Mosefian. Aiden Timothy Moynihan. Nathan Lois Mucci. Danielle Elizabeth Muse. Benjamin James Mulgrew. Roman Michael Municello. Aiden Joseph Murphy. Colby James Murphy. Tyler Philip Gutenberg Murray. Samrita Murthy. Zoe Christina Musante. Natish Uday Naik. Sajay Naganishi. Ankit Ganesh Nakawa. Let's go! Caroline Grace Newark. Arwin Nguyen. Arthur Minhong Nguyen. Rory Cannell Nightingale. Daniel Patrick Noonan. Kirsten Rose O'Connell. Ethan Reed O'Connor. Inara Jordan O'Malley. Bennett Julius Olander. Olivia Victoria Alswey. Daniel Joseph Otteson. May Reed Claire Willett. Zachary Kavork Willett. William Cambridge Owen. Fox Acker Palmer. Michael Papa Paniatu. Malia Nirmal Parikh. Yep. You got it. Shake and take. One more time for the picture. Yeah.
Shake his hand again.
Hyungkyu Park. Om Patel. Shivam Bhavan Patel. Nadia Gabriela Claire Payer. Samantha Linda Pellegrino. Liam Peralt. Lila Josephine Perrin. Michael John Peroni. Joshua Glenn Petruzzi. Andrew Shihak Fenn.
Molina dos Santos Piana. Michael Arthur Picanso Jr. Giselle Lauren Piedrahita. Jason Michael Pillion. Alexander George Pivovar. Eric McAlpin Planky. Raj Pola. Dexter Burke Poole. Inia Puvanan. Dhruvan Prakash. Adam James Prado. Lillian Ellen Prue. Anamika Pusalkar. Cassidy Rose Quinton. Karish Raj. Amelia Rainovic. Pranav Rajaram. Timothy Lewis Reed. Kaushik Reddy. Trevor James Reed. Jack Patrick Reamer. Ashish Rella. Christina Nicole Richard. Jack Gerard Ring. Ezra Robinson. William Matthew Ronconi. Mia Helen Rose. Benjamin Eric Rosenthal. Nathaniel Jared Rosenthal. Kendra Truck Lynn Ruan. Anthony Andrew Rudiman. Charlotte Mary Ryan. Levente Rill. Lisa Ann Rill. Yusuf Sabri. Prajna Sajan. Hannah Khaled Saleh. Omar Saleh. Shreyas Reddy Senakumu. Grace Pita Santos. Alana Mystery Alphonse Saunders. Suzanne Rosalind Sari. Benjamin Ryan Schaefer. Owen Kenneth Schultz. Quinn Darrell Schwab. Anise Senthil. Robert James Seraphin. Vihan Malik Shah. Arsh Sharma. Matthew Philip Shea. Catherine Irene Sheehy. Ava Elaine Shelgren. George Shi. Ava Rose Seidlinger. Kennedy Ann Silton. Avasha Singh. Ishan Singh. Vaibhav Singh. Sanjay Sivakumar. Evan Hudson Skolnick. Hayden Thomas Bateson Smith. Lauren Elizabeth Smith. Molly Lynn Smith. Henry John Snowden. Benjamin Connor Solari. Leah Catherine Solari. Daniel Sun. Caitlin Annie Suhu. Michelle Sophie Sotelo. Madeline Ann Spound. Anisha Srinathas. Siddharth Shriram. Jillian Nicole St. George. Emerson Beeler Stair. Graham Beeler Stair. Alexander Catherine Stenglevich. Sydney Alexandra Stavros. Samuel Luke Steigerwald. Fanula Ashling Stevenson. Joshua Scott Strong. Megan Rose Stragowski. Sarah Eileen Stragowski. Lena Louise Sturrock. Jack David Sullivan. Connor Sun. Sabrina Sung. Dedeep Sarampudi. Hannah Marley Swanson. Swarty Tatakamala. Shariu Uday Takade. Chandra Tiara Tay. Michaela Lynn Thompson. Remian Jillian Margaret Towers. Christina Tao Tron. Tyler Joseph Tribal. Savannah Marie Tremblay. Lauren Elizabeth Trethaway. Eliana Jean Tweedy. Hana Usmani. Advik Kumar Vadicharla. Hemant Vadlamani. Hima Bindu Vadlamani. Emily Louise Valance. Isabella Christine Vasiliou. Alexandra Romanova Vasiliev. Hari Verma. Eric Edwin Vian. Paul Joseph Vazella. Abhinav Wadwa. Michaela Ann Wagner. Caitlin Grace Walpole. Owen Brady Walpole. Abigail Camden Walsh. Madison Claire Walsh. Morgan Elizabeth Walsh. Beverly Wang. Yangson Wang. Amelia Louise Warson. Emily Louise Waterman. Benjamin David Weber. Lillian Claire Whitehead. Brendan Michael Whitmore. Trey Parker Wildman. Valerie Sky Wilhelm. Abigail Helen Williams. Sophie Priya Williams. Drew Jerome Wilson. Jaden T. Zhao. Jared Al Zhao. Andriana Yuri Zin. Vincent Cheoe Zhu. Chase Yang. Nicholas Yang. Veronica Yanishevska. Nathan Yao. Elizabeth May York. Oliver Catalina York. Mason Zhang. Four more. They're coming over this side. The officers of the class of 2023. Treasurer, Krishna Vasarashu. Secretary, Sophia Sinchin Kyung. Vice President, Mia Ruth Burns. And the president of the class of 2023, Mia Jacqueline Clark.
Congratulations, class of 2023. Mr. Scheck, do we have all of our band ready to rock and roll? Okay, here we go. Unwritten by Natasha Benningfield. Rock the house, it's all yours.
I
Open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Put yourself in words unspoken, live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins, the rest is still unwritten. I break tradition, sometimes I try to we're outside the lines, yeah. Keeping condition to not make mistakes. I can't live that way, no. Take the words that you cannot find, reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Drench yourself in words unspoken, live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins, the rest is still unstaring at the blank page before you. Open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Drench yourself in words unspoken, live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins. Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Drench yourself in words unspoken, live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins, the rest is still unwritten.
Great job. That was awesome. It is now my pleasure to close today's ceremony by inviting the president of the class of 2023, Mia Jacqueline Clark.
Thank you. All right. Good evening, everyone. My name is Mia Clark, and I'm the class president of the senior class here at Westford Academy. Seniors, there are 5 minutes until we graduate. I would like to begin by thanking Mr. Cruikshank and Miss Everett one last time. They're the most amazing, supportive, and dedicated class advisors we could have ever asked for. I would also like to thank Mr. Toomey and Mr. Antonelli again for their ongoing support and passion for making WA a better place for all students. We couldn't have done it without you. And to all of our other amazing staff, teachers, and administrators, thank you for making a lasting impact on each and every one of us. To my mom, dad, and brothers, thank you for always supporting me. I am truly honored to be here, and I couldn't have done it without you. Dear seniors, in 4 minutes, you will throw your cat. Maybe you're thinking, let's just get out of here. And if you are, that's okay. I know it's so cold out. Sometimes we get stuck in the whirlwind of life, the eternal rush. But we all need to change our perspective. We need to slow down and appreciate the little things more. 13 years ago, we walked into kindergarten, Nab, Robinson, Miller, or another elementary school for some of us. The first school I ever knew was Nab-Nasset, and I thought that I hated it. I think the reality of it was that I just wanted to stay home and play with my toys. I think we can all agree that there have been times in our past 13 years where we didn't want to go to school. I wish we could go back in time and appreciate all the little things more. I wish we could change our perspective. Remember when we had recess every day with our friends? When we first got lockers? When we rode the bus? When the most exciting thing was building snowmen and sledding on snow days? You probably built those snowmen with the kids sitting around you right now. In fact, you're sitting with the same kids you sat with while you learned to read, write, multiply, and divide. You're sitting with the same kids that taught you that failure is okay and success is exciting. You're sitting with your first ever teammates, bandmates, and friends. Every single person here has impacted your life. And on the other hand, each and every one of you have impacted so many other people. More than you think. You matter so much. 3 minutes until we graduate. So you make it past lower elementary and now you're a big kid. Abbott, Crisafulli, or Day. You experience field days, 5th grade camps, field trips, and create so many memories, still with the kids sitting around you. Think back to all of the little moments that you'll never get back. The laughs you shared in the halls, the games you played on the playground. Quickly, you're graduating elementary school and it's time for middle school. The rivalry between Blanchard and Stony Brook begins. It's your first shot at school sports teams, clubs, and switching classes. You're growing up fast. You're discovering your interests. Middle school drama seems serious, but now look at the bigger problems you've overcome. You've grown and changed with the kids sitting around you. 8th grade dances are exciting and nerve-wracking, and you fly to Washington, D.C. So many new experiences, all to prepare you for high school. It's all going by so fast. Look around you. Don't miss this. We only have 2 minutes until we graduate. You graduate middle school quicker than you know, and now you're here. You walk into Westford Academy on your first day freshman year, and you enter the PAC. Mr. Antonelli tells you that these 4 years are going to be the fastest 4 years of your life. And wow, was that true? There were days you dreaded coming to school, a big test, a stressful project, something new and scary. But if you look at it from a different perspective, we needed to cherish every moment. In these 4 years, you fortified lifelong friendships. You created unbreakable bonds with staff and teachers. You learned new skills and you found your passions. You won championships and you aced tests. You failed and you learned how to deal with it gracefully. You created plans for your future. But maybe this whole time, it was the little things that matter the most. Talking with your friends in the senior lot after school, or going to Big Apple, running into a familiar face in the hallway, the laughs you shared in class. You share these memories with the same kids you stepped into kindergarten with. For those of you who visited the elementary schools yesterday and saw all of those little kindergartners looking up to you, that used to be you. And someday, those kids will grow up to be us. Their 13 years are going to come and go so quickly. If only we could tell them how amazing life is and how fast it flies by. Maybe tell them to cherish all of the little moments the most. 1 minute until we graduate. It's all coming to an end now. 13 years of hard work, fun, new experiences and opportunities. 13 years of friends that have become family. 13 years of Westford. 13 years of the best memories, even the small ones, that we never want to forget. As we begin our new chapters of life, always remember, cherish every moment and always try to see life in new perspectives. The best is yet to come. 30 seconds until we graduate and throw our caps. Congratulations, class of 2023. We did it. All of the sleepless nights paid off. The first few pages of your story are complete, and now it's time for you to write the rest. Just like that, high school is over. As Ferris Bueller once said, if you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. See you all at the 5-year reunion. Mr. Antonelli, I present to you the class of 2023.
Great job. You were awesome.
Thank you.